What's going on? It's your boy Casual113's Games and More here yet again for another brand new stream, and today we are running it back with the FC25 career mode. Where funny enough, today's episode in the career mode let's play is going to be quite an interesting one. Whenever it will load up, like actually allowing me to put in my thumbnail. Bear with me, guys. For some reason it's not letting me put the thumbnail in. I don't know why. But yeah. Strange, I know. Even I'm finding it strange on that. But other than that, how are we? How are we? I'll soon find out if it's been put up on the thumbnail radius. Whenever things want to load. Unfortunately, they don't at the moment. Technology is being quite a fiddly-faddly thing today. Yeah, it didn't put it on the thing. Let's try it now. Yeah, I don't want to seem to play it on right now. I don't know what is going on here. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I'm trying to sort out the thumbnail. Let me try resetting everything. So yeah, today's going to be an interesting episode because today is actually going to be the beginning of our journey within the Premier League and stuff. So today is an interesting one. Obviously, we'll have pre-season beforehand. A few of our loan players are coming back in from their loan as well, which is quite a nice thing. Manager looks set to be making some signings as well. I don't know who we're even going to bring in this season, actually. I really don't know who we're going to bring in this season. So that's going to be an interesting one to figure out, is who we're bringing in within the career. I've noticed no one seems to have put their votes in for goal of the season. Quite an actual interesting one that is, that no one's actually voted for what their goal of the season actually is. I mean, fair enough, guys, fair enough. You might not know what you want as goal of the season as of yet. But yeah, why is that saying that? Bear with me. I'm just trying to sort out the thumbnail, guys. That time it's uploading. There we go. Thumbnail is all done. Took a while, actually. Took a while. So within this season, we've got some huge things to go over this season. Obviously, pre-season is going to be quite a big one for us. So yeah, pre-season is going to be huge. We've got some things to look at right now. But before I do anything, guys, before I do anything and get into anything within this career mode save, we are going to look at thingying right now. Now, you probably are thinking, what do you mean by that, Kaza? Well, let's, for instance, show you guys the club kits for this season. These are our kits for this season. Absolutely, I don't know what you guys are going to think of these kits, but if you guys like them, let me know down below. Let me know what you think about these kits for this season. I'm not saying you're gonna like them or not, but if you guys do like the kits, these are what our kits are gonna be for this season. Sorry about that, guys. Just getting the Discord link put into the chat. So yeah, these are our kits for this season. I actually think they're actually really nice. Still the same sponsor as you guys can see, but I think the kits look nice. I especially love the away kit this season. It looks really good. Third kit, it's just mainly iconic, and then the goalkeeper kit, decent. Nothing else seems to have changed within the club. Yes, I am aware of this one, Red's board. Let's have a look here at what we've got. We've gotten to look at this. So yeah, we've got to look into this. So just take a minute to read the thing right there, because I'm not going to bother reading it. I'm just letting you guys have a little read of that. But oh wow, we've set a goal to an okay replica kit. Okay, so we've got the kit brands again. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. How are you feeling for the new season? Now, that is actually a very good question. I appreciate you asking me this question. I'm feeling alright for it, I think. I suppose, in a way. But yeah, so this season, got some things to go over and stuff like that. But we will get through them. We will get through them this season. I don't know how much we're going to play of this season, actually. I don't know if it's just going to be the pre-season tournament for this episode right now. But pre-season or not, well... So yeah, we got some interesting things to go over this season. But yes, I shall be right back, guys. So just have a moment to read all this. Read all this, and I'll be back in a second. Be right back, guys. Okie dokie. You silly sausage legs. I am back, guys. Hang on, guys. Be right back again. And yes, I will cut the grass at some point. In a bit. Oh, I'm back. I'm back this time, guys. So, like I say, we just looked. We just looked at the this season's objectives, which I can't lie, they look interesting to look through. So let's go to the objectives and see what we got. Now this is actually the financial one. This is our main one to do this season. This is our main one to do. And then we got all these. We got these as our mediums. We've already completed one of them. It's only just the start of the season. And then we got the Europa League. Now that's interesting. Reach the group stage. Well, we did win Conference League last season, so I can't lie. We are in this tournament. And then I love that how for the domestic success they've made it really easy for us. Avoid relegation in the Premier League. Should be interesting on how we do that. But yeah, and then these are like, but the crucial one is to get 21,200,000 within shirt sales this season. That's going to be interesting. I don't know if that's going to be an easy task for us this season, but we did do well last season when it came to doing that. Now the interesting thing is, right, let's have a look now at the office and see how much we've got given for this next season. 34 million. 34 million, which is quite nice. New event in 16 days. So yeah, this is interesting. Offer for Burgess. Now this is actually an interesting one. Parker departs, loan expired, and transfer increase this year by 31,000. So how much have we actually got? So they've just put the transfer budget increase in. Is that added an additional? No. Okay, so we've got 36 million to spend for this season. We've got players coming back from loans. So let's have a look at the players that have actually came back from their loan spell with us. So if I go to squad, let's go to squad right now. So we have got this lad to look forward to seeing and playing for us this season. He's going to be a massive, massive thing, Vickers will be. So yeah, he's interesting. He's going to be an interesting one. I'm looking forward to seeing him play in pre-season. Wow. Quite enthusiastic, that is. I'm glad you're looking forward to seeing the young Vickers playing and stuff. Which, I mean, he is young, which is nice. And he's 72 rated, so that's another good thing. Now it's time to sort out a development plan for him. I mean, his pace is looking decent. To be honest, he is more of a winger, I can't lie, but we do want to get his shooting up now, so he's going to be an inside forward. It's going to be an interesting one this season, will be. This season is going to be a huge season for us, I think. Now let's go to transfers. Search for players. Hang on. Yes. Search for players. Now the question is, what league is he in? I think he was in the Italian league. Try and find out where the Italian league is. I think that's at the Serie A. That'd be this way. Yeah, it's this team we want to look at. Here he is, the player we've had for the last couple seasons. He's again loan listed? What? Oh my god. You know what? Oh my god, they're actually allowing us to loan him in once again. This player has been coming on loan to us the last few seasons. I think for this season, the main thing is we're going to try and do is go for a loan to buy. This lad, Traore, has been with us for the last few seasons now. So it's going to be interesting to see if we can... I want to loan to buy him because I think this season we're going to try and buy him. And stuff. I'll go for a year again. I'll go for a year because he does well for us. Like, he seems to be the best winger we've had. So it looks like Mrs. Kaza is already looking into the market right now, which is a nice thing. 50-50. I would appreciate a 50-50 on this one. Let's see if they agree. Yes, they agree with that. Transfer sum 12. Okay. Let me counter that. Let me try and push for say 10. Let me say try and push for 10 and then add it sell on cause 15. Let's see if they accept this. Ooh. Okay, they have lowered the price. They have lowered the price. They have lowered the price a bit. So, I'm supposing we go for it. 14,000, that's not too bad. That's not too bad to accept for an offer that we can buy. Because I think within the next season, especially if we qualify for Champions League with the Europa League tournament, I would say we'd have enough money to bring this talented lad into the club. Let's have a look here at who else we could look to bringing in. A CDM. Again, I might look at bringing in a CDM this season. And I think Mrs. Kazan might look into doing this as well. Like, this is going to be an interesting one to see if we maybe bring in a CDM. Wait. So there's one player we're getting into the club. I'm hoping he accepts. I mean, I doubt he'll decline it because he's actually having a good season at a good few seasons with us. Now the question is, centre back for that much, 75 rated, that would upgrade our thing. But then again, we gotta look at Championship and look at teams that were just relegated into their league. Now, with this signing coming in, we will be looking here at selling Burgess, which is crazy. So that's going to be an interesting one to see as well. Obviously, as well, we've got the youth academy to set up as well. Right. Oh, he's coming in. Traore is back, boys. We've got Traore back in the building. This is nice. This is actually really nice, is seeing this lad come back for another season at the Reds. He looks happy to be back, considering he knows the players, which is good. I'm proud of Mrs. Cousin. Number 9 again. I don't think I'm going to have him playing as the number 9 though. I think we're going to give him another shirt. I think for this season, he's going to be our number 23. I think we're going to make him our number 23. Look at them kits, though, and it just shows you that. Good squad player, great job on the transfers, which is nice. So yeah, I think for today it's just pre-season tournament. If we've got time to play one Premier League match, I will play the one Premier League match within the league and stuff. Is he a player we brought into the squad? No, he's still playing for the youth academy, which is quite nice. Again, this season we've got our key players, but we're going to have to make some signings this season. We're going to have to make some big signings during the pre-season era. Looks like PSG officials confirm talks ongoing. Okay, okay, interesting on that. Oh my god, we've received an offer for Shepherd. 300 emails, let's have a look at these. Offer withdrawn. Lozano is back from his injury. Okay, that's interesting. Now, both of the Shepherd brothers don't mind being bench players this season, so it's going to look good. So, within the first game of this, well, within pre-season, we are going to look at using the second choice team. So, we are going to look at using players like the younger talents. Now, looking at David. David has grown with some huge potential there. We gotta bring in Vickers though. Vickers is gonna be on the bed. Look at that, man. Vickers looks ready for this season, guys. Jordan up to a 60. Nicely done, nicely done. We got this lad. We got Shepherd again. Shepherd's younger brother. We're gonna have to figure out our team for the pre-season tour that we're gonna go on. I don't even know where the pre-season tour is gonna end up being. Now, we have had some interesting news that apparently this season, the Reds FC are going to look to expand the business. So the club are looking to bring in a female team. And look at that, Liverpool confirm ongoing talks with Kirkes. Now that's actually a real life transfer. That's actually happening, guys. That's actually a real life transfer that's going on right now for Liverpool, so bit of realism there. We've received 2 offers there. This is interesting. Let's have a look at these offers. We've got again with Burgess. Hello, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream. Now, Burgess, I think it is time we cash in on him. Hey, dude, it's nice to see you again. I think it is time. It looks like Mrs. Cuzza's looking to know she get this. Looks like Burgess has had his final season with us last year. I think I do, I'm not too sure. Here we go. Well, we're looking at selling Burgess here. If we can get 800 for him, that'd be impressive. If we can push for 800,000 on this transfer, this will be insane. Ooh, 600. 600, they're not budging. Right, mate, listen, lad, right. This player's been good for us, right? Do not deny the manager's request. Alright, we got a counter, guys, we got a counter. How about 750? We'll push for 750 here. We're going to push for 750. 750, mate. 750. Come on, you remove the sell-on clause. 750. Come on. Ooh, 650. Oh, they've actually... The question is, do we accept 650, guys? That's the question. Do we accept the 650 that they're actually willing to pay? What do we do here, guys? What do we do? Do we accept this, or do we try and push for at least 700? That's the good question. Do we try and push for 700 here, or what? I'd say stick with 650. Ooh, okay, you'd say stick with 650. What else have we got? We got anybody else recommendations here? 650, 700? Which one do we push? Do we push or not? What do we do? What do we do? So yeah, this is interesting. I think what we're going to do is accept the 650 that they're willing to pay. Okay, we've accepted the 650, guys. It is interested. So yeah, this is interesting. Now with Traore's number, I do need to change Traore's number. Because there's a few players that need to have their numbers changed. Let's go here. Martinez is sticking with the number 1 shirt. Right, so Traore will not be the number 9 for this season. He will be... Is number 23? No, that's Weber's number, unfortunately. I don't want him to play as a number 16. Number 5, definitely not number 5. Definitely not number 2. He's on loan with us. He'll play as our number 23 now, so Weber... I think, like, I can't lie, I do feel as if Weber's deserved that number 9 shirt as a young lad. As a young lad. So yeah, this is interesting. Right now, we're sorting out the kits. He'll remain as our number 18 this season. Vickers will be our 30. 19. He does play like a number 10 though, to be fairly honest with you. Will we cash in on Sanchez maybe as well this season? 2 CDMs, maybe pushing for another one. Lozano returning as well. We've got quite a lot of lads in the squad this season, which is nice to see actually. Here goes Burgess. Burgess is actually on his way out now. Okay, we got an excellent deal there. We could have pursued for 670, but we got good squad depth now, which is nice to see. We've got some tasks here. Okay, right. Let's go here. I think this is our pre-season tour. Ooh, which one do we go for? I think it's got to be that one. The European International Cup, or the Beats Cup. Or we got this one. I think we've got to go for the European one. So we're going to accept the European International Cup potential prize money, which we do look to try and win. I can't lie. Accept invitation. And then our next pre-season game is actually within 7 days. 2 unread emails. Let's have a look at these. Okay. 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 And they're the teams I think we've got to play against is Sporting, Hellas Verona, and Sousse. If you manage to claim first place, we will be able to extra funds to your transfer budget. Something I'm looking forward to seeing. I think pre-season is starting a lot earlier this season. I have a feeling it is starting a little bit earlier. Right, let's look at a potential. Let's look now at the squad, like, and have a look at what position needs to be really worked on. So here we go. I could do with potentially signing a new centre back, to be fairly honest. And I already have one in mind, which is actually gonna be pretty darn cheap. Because you look at our office, right? We've got 35 million, which is quite nice. Can't lie. But now in my transfers, I've had this lad in my transfer thing for quite a bit now, and he's only 4 point thingy million, 4.1 million, but he is 28, which is a big problem there. We do have this. Oh my god, he's quite young. Oh my god, Finley Goddard. Could we bring in a new Goddard to the club? Finley Goddard, he's young, and he does work out cheaper than him. And he has room to growth, this Finley lad does. It'll be interesting to know if we look for him. Oh my god. I remember this lad. He was brilliant. But as you can see, we can't loan him in. We had him in loan for 1 season and he actually helped us. Oh my gosh. And to think now, he is literally... We're going to be going up against him, which is going to be an interesting one. That's going to be an interesting one. We've got Fredioka Chiesa. We could pursue to try and sign him. So yeah, we do have one player there. Now, I do want to look in for a CDM potentially. Right, let's go to transfers. Some of these are free agents. I do tend to take my eyes onto the things. You know what? Let's look at championship. Let's look here. I'm actually curious because obviously within the championship we will have newer teams. Like, I'm trying to think who's been relegated to the championship from the Premier League. Everton. Gee, nah, I will never sign. Even though Everton are now playing in the championship, I will never sign a player from Everton. Burnley. That's an interesting one. You know, let's look at Burnley. Let's have a look in Burnley's section and see what they've got for us. I mean, they've got some decent strikers, like this lad. Can't lie, he's decent, and so is he. Midfielders. Okay, they've got a decent looking centre mid there. But he's too old for me. He is too old for me. Right mid, we don't need a right mid. CDM though. CDM could be the potential position to look at bringing in, but he's too old again. Too old again. I mean, he is cheap, I'll give you that, but again, he's too old. He's young. I wouldn't really think about that. Okay, 38 million. He's 83 rated as well, which is crazy to think about the price there. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Got Aaron Ramsey. Okay, Burnley don't have any offers, like, good players for us. Millwall, on the other hand, yeah, then again, yeah. Let's actually have a look at free agents, see who's actually in the free agents section. There's got to be maybe someone decent in this free agents. Okay, free agents. It's no good thing. Let's have a look in the midfielders. And Ibu Adams, oh my god. We played against this lad last season. Jeez, I can't believe he's actually a free agent. Callum, oh my gosh. Okay, no one good there either. Like, just imagine, like, we find a decent centre-back. 72 rated. Oh my god, he's young as well. He's a young, talented player as well. Jeez. Find some decent players in the free agents. The question is, I don't know who to bring in this season. I might look at Thingy in as well, but let's see. Let's go to Spanish. Let's go to Spanish now. I'm not saying they're gonna actually thingy, but can we bring back this lad? He's got a release clause. I don't think they're gonna accept it. But yeah. Okay. He's a good player, to be honest, but then again, he's got that massive release clause on his name. CDM, they've got some decent players, but stick with age. What do you mean by that one, dude? It's hard to see who to bring in, but what do you mean by that exactly? Let's have a look in the England network and stuff. My god, they have found loads of players. You know what? Let's have a look here. They've found loads of players within this. Let's have a look at midfielders here. Actually, no, let's get to defenders. Oh my god, look at all the defenders. Got some decent players, to be honest, in that lot. I could do like a high rated CDM, to be honest, as well. Like a high rated CDM would actually be really nice. He can play CDM. Oh my god. Oh no, no. I thought that might have been the player. But yeah, this is interesting. So yeah, this is a hard one to think. Oh my god, oh my god, he's everything. Coventry City, 74 rated. He can play in that CDM role, but he's defending, man. Shocking. Maybe for the first ever game, we don't look to bring in anyone in and just seeing how we can play. Okay. Got some Sweden players. Players from in the Sweden. This is around the Swedish area, this is. I'm not saying we're going to find anyone decent here, but we'll soon find out. '72 rated. Okay. To be honest, he's actually young. And his defending can be pretty good. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. A young CDM as well. Okay. Oh, okay. Now he looks decent. He looks decent. He can play as a CDM role as well. This is interesting. Like I said, for the first preseason game, we aren't going to look to making any signings at all until at least the next game of the season. Wow. This is actually crazy to think. Here, Shepherd withdrawn. What the? Here we go. I do think we're going to get busy. I do feel like we're going to get busy in the transfer window, though. So, yeah. Like I said, we'll look in the transfer window after our first ever preseason game. Let's see what we can do with the team. You know, let's go to the academy, because I think we'll have to set up the academy. Let's have a look here. You know what, I do want to look at potentially. We'll do it 6 months. Right. We're looking for a right winger, a CDM, a centre back, and a centre mid. I would like to see a holding one. Defender on the other hand, I would like a ball playing defender. Actually, you know what? I would like a defender. And then for the midfielder, more of on the lines of having more of like playmaker type of ones, because I do like playmakers. So we will look at that. So our youth academy has been set up now, which is the first big important part of this season is to get this youth academy set up. Right, well, we've had a message from Thingy. Let's see what he's actually said. I know you will eventually be looking for a replacement right winger, but I think I can fill the role if you give me the chance. Now this, from a young academy lad, he's come out and he's actually being honest with us. We could actually maybe loan this lad out, to be honest, this season. I don't know yet. But he wants to be given the chance. going to take some hard work. The manager's come out and been honest with him. It's going to take some hard work. So yeah, that's actually an interesting. I love the courage from him to come out like that. Wow. Well, I mean, you are pretty much the youth academy staff leader and stuff. Like, you're the leader of the youth academy, so you're the one that makes the final decision. Okay, that's just on about that. Right, let's have a look. Let's view the opponents. Okay. They're both wingers, well, midfielders, wide wingers, I should say. And then we've got their right back. They're the players we've got to looking out for today's game. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I can't lie, it's not bad. Right, let's go to squad. Now, we do need to sort out B team. Second choice team now. We've got to see who to play here. Leighton will get the chance. Leighton is going to be playing this game, which is a nice thing. So yeah, this is interesting on who we choose to play in this game. I do want to see this lad playing in his preferred position. Bastion as well. Oh wow, Bastion's going to get the... Bastion is going to get the chance to play. We have got to look for a midfielder who's got good leadership skills. Maldorano is going to get the chance to play. Atkinson, as far as being on the bench today, I mean, he is a young academy boy, so I do see why the manager's doing that. We will keep Hopkins in. We will keep Hopkins in. Jordan's getting the chance to play, which is nice. Asan is getting the chance. Well, we do need a left back at least being on the bench. We will have a bit of depth within the team. CDM on the bench, CM on the bench, Cam. We've got too many strikers and too many cams on the bench right now, so it will be Lawrence is going to be as far as being on the bench, so Webber won't be playing at all today, which is crazy thing. But then again, it's giving this lad the chance to play, and then who's the other winger? The other winger will be Traore. So Traore is going to be as far as being on the bench today, which is actually a nice thingy. We got any more CMs on the bench? Yeah, we got Young Holland. We got Young Holland who will be on the bench because we aren't going to be playing with any cam role in this game. We're going to stick with the CDM role for today, which is a nice touch indeed. All right, let's make sure everyone is playing at their right roles. Now, we all know he's a full spark playmaker, inside forward. Vickers is a winger, man. I'm looking forward to seeing Vickers playing. Like, look at the manager straight away putting Vickers out in the team sheet. Second choice keeper, getting the chance to play as well, which is a nice look into the first game of this pre-season tour. So here's the squad we will be playing in today's game. My God, that is full of youth. That is quite a young academy team. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's a young academy team. So yeah, this is interesting. It's nice to see the young talents play. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it is. And we will start off in our home kit. And they'll be in their home kit as well. They've got a bit of yellow on their kit as well, but that does not bother me at all. So this is the squad we're putting out for the first game of pre-season. It's an interesting one. Let's see how we do in this first pre-season game.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
About a debut to remember. It's not even his debut.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day.
Here we go.
My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, well, they'll have done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty. Hopefully we get a good game.
Jordan within the first few minutes there, making a mistake.
This is the Hellas Verona lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Vickers go, he's got him up the pitch nicely there. But he's having to play it back. Here's the CDM. Man, Jordan coming up all the way.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
That is good defending, to be honest. I thought you might have saw a moment there.
Christoph Piatek. And it's a wild
wide.
attempt from range. Not
Which
one
I'm
for
glad
the
about.
highlights.
It's gone wide.
It's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Manager looks displeased at the moment by the looks of things when you look at the way she just looked at the players. I think she's just analysing
This is it, debut
the players.
time, a nervous time, but nerves of a good kind. What will we get today, Sue?
Well, they have had a few problems at the back, so it's an important signing. He'll certainly want to get off to a positive start over the next 90 minutes. He's strong in the air, loves the challenge, and I expect he'll fit in well.
It's Jordan.
Well, it was
Early on in this game.
Ultimately, nothing doing.
Getting another chance came our way.
Piatek. Serdar.
Save. Second choice goalkeeper with an absolute huge save. He's still producing saves. This was actually a nice save as well. He's proven himself. And look at that, guys. The Premier League badges on our kit. Oh, that is so nice to see. The Premier League badge.
It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Man, we've first 18 minutes, we haven't clicked. This ain't good. We need to click into action. We need to find our rhythm. It doesn't seem to have happened. This ain't good. This is not happening. We haven't found our rhythm in this game.
As the game restarts. Now there could be something on in a moment. And the work pays off as they get the ball back.
So far, our best player has been our winger.
Might have been a chance with that, but it's just overhit.
So far, our best produced player this game has been Vickers. Vickers is the only one that's been actually playing some good passes and trying to create those moments for us. Like right now.
The crowd urging him to shoot. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Serdar.
Come on, lads.
This to level
Slayton, he hasn't got any opportunities or passes.
Promising position this, and this could be. And the shot thwarted.
Corner.
Chance to level it up now from the corner. The ball comes in. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Put into the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Once again, trying to get some rhythm.
Piatek.
We're slowly getting into this.
Possession given away.
That's nice. Once again, another bad mistake in this first half. We haven't looked to be exactly on.
Piatek. Bit sloppy in possession. Chance for the equaliser.
Oh my God!
No longer. It's level again.
Young Asim with it's a decent finish, I can't lie.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And
I think their goalkeeper's got to do better, though. Let's have a look at this again. Mate, their goalkeeper's got to do better than that there. But still, it's a nice finish. Look at the manager. She's celebrating that one as if, wow. She knows that this team are slowly gelling into her type of style of football. Like, it's a new formation. The players aren't used to this formation. We're used to playing with a cam roll. Oh, what a save. What a save.
Delivered into the box. And away it goes.
Oh no. Just clear it. Adam Jordan's on the ball.
The counter looks on here. Options available. They've lost it. Promising break ends there.
Could have been a chance. Could have been a moment.
Christoph Piatek.
Half time. We've made it to half time. Not bad. Not bad for a first half. It took us a while to get the first moment. It did take us a little bit of time there. But we are still. We're 1-1. So yeah, it's been a good first half. Not bad. It's going to take time to gel with this formation. Yes, I 100% agree on that one. Yes, I 100% agree with that one. It will take a little bit of time. Towards the end of the second half, the first half, we did see some improvement compared to the first half. So here we go. Second half is to begin now.
And the game restarts.
He's won that nicely.
And unable to retain possession. Has to go ahead. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do.
To Vickers. Vickers is there in the open here. Vickers was always a good player playing on the wing for us.
Progress here. Oh, a great chance.
Oh, What a chance.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, listening to him talk, he does seem delighted with the move, and I'm sure he's going to want to stay and finish his career at the club. He's still got so much to give, so I think it's a great signing.
Here goes Young Vickers again.
An attack of genuine promise developing. Now, what can they do from here? Can he finish? And that's 2 for him today.
Oh my gosh, what a turnaround this is. What a turnaround this has been. First half, we were struggling for quite some time. Second half, we've came into this second half and we've all of a sudden...
It's quite a straightforward finish in the end.
Wonderfully done by that lad there.
I'm sure
by the youngster. The manager's happy as well. Look at the way the manager's happy with the result there, with the goal.
And away we go again at 2-1. Troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And they need to be better on the ball than that.
Yeah. Leighton hasn't really played and done well.
This is a promising looking attack. Oh, there could be something from the cross here.
Keeper does well.
The goalkeeper's ball. Some good work to win it there. Now in space and he's finding it. Could be a chance.
A chance again.
That's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Untidy in possession there.
I think it's time we make some subs in this game. Let's see who the manager wants to bring off. Okay. Bringing him off, which is kind of like a more and more of a type of substitution you would see. Who else is there to bring on? We could bring David on. You know what? We will bring David on as well. And they'll be our first 2 subs in this game. Oh no. And we'll make another sub. Vickers will also make way for Dingy. Traore, who's actually back here on loan at us.
Don't take it from him there. Still trying to find the space. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
I don't know what type of shot that was.
He's going to be
3 subs now.
put that one away.
Traore is back with the Reds, guys. And already a straight ball.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come.
Traore already getting involved there. That's good.
Oh, good strike! That
Oh my God.
Quite a distance.
That'd have been something. That would have actually been something.
Moving forward under no real pressure. Real opportunity. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made.
Not bad. I do like the way we're playing. We're going to make a couple more changes now. One being Holland. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I like that. And one being Hurst. Actually, no, you know what? We'll play Hurst in the next game. It'll be Clarkson. Be Clarkson and Asin. And also Shepherd. Wow. 4 substitutions happening now, guys. The manager wants to win this game. Here we go then, look at that. Asin has done so well today, scoring 2 goals. Nearly had the chance of a third.
Played into the box. And the keeper there has an easy job of claiming the corner. Working hard to win it back there.
A chance! Oh, he squandered the header. What a chance.
Of something happening is over. And he's being urged to shoot. Suat Serdar.
What a save!
Turn the ball away. And that is offside.
I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still.
Man, that was a good save from the keeper.
And the ball's still alive here. A move of real promise developing.
Surely that should have been a free kick.
That a late equaliser could be on the cards. That's a chance, this. Oh, that's not properly away.
Good hands.
And the play breaks down. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option?
That's it, Traore. Oh my God.
Pulls it back. Oh, great block.
I don't know what Traore did then, but he created a chance.
Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he played well, didn't
First
he?
win,
His movement was
match.
excellent, and on the ball,
Yeah,
he was a constant threat.
I know. Honestly, I'm proud of the result. I'm honestly proud of the result that we have gotten today. Feels nice, actually. Let's have a look, and look at that. He's got his inside forward thing down, which I'm proud of actually seeing. Yildiz. He's about 5,000 as well, so he could be a potential signing as well. My God, to think Southampton came up to the Prem with us. I think one of the signings we might... I don't know, to be honest. He's 26. He might be decent. I don't know, to be fairly honest. Could look at potentially bringing in another midfielder, to be fairly honest with you, as well. But yeah, we'll have to just see who we bring in. Transfer hub. No, I don't want transfer hub. I want to go to search players. Let's see who's actually been put listed on the Let's go to transfer listed and we'll go to Premier League. Let's actually have a look, see if anyone's actually transfer listed for the Prem. Okay. Let's have a look here. Right back. My gosh. Let's try championship. Okay, right, some players here. I've got some players. Let's look in midfield. Okay, no one really good there. Let's try League One. League One. Let's look at midfielders. Okay. Ooh. Okay. No one really good there. Bundesliga, let's have a look if anyone's been... He might be something good, but then again he is really young. No, let's just have a look now and see who we got. Let's go to midfielders. Ooh, he's young. Okay, so potentially we could actually maybe find a player that, ooh, 12 million for him. 10 million for him though. That's actually not bad as well for a centre back. He's pretty young and has time to grow. He's got some decent starts. Okay. Okay, maybe Eric Dyer. Could actually side him. He's worth 20 million. Not worth that. 4 million for this left back, centre back. Ooh. And he's young. But then again, he hasn't got a face. Wait. Okay, he is a bit old, to be honest. He's got some decent stats as a centre-back. But then again, he's too old again. Once again, another old player. Oh my god. This could be a signing for us to make and push and pursue. He's young and he has time to grow. He's one position that we do need to look at bringing in. I have a feeling that Mrs. Kazo will like to try and bring him in. We'll have to see. We'll have to see once we've played this next match. Okay, Bacardi. Okay, and they drew their first game, which does give us a bit of an advantage. Let's go to teams, like the team sheets, in other words. Let's see who the manager's going to pick for this game. Rest him up, play the youngster. Okay, playing the youngster, not a bad decision. Manager wants to see more of him play. Okay, fair enough from the manager. That's a fair move from the manager. Atkinson in for Maldorano. Oh, that's actually an interesting one. Maldorano in for him. David on the pitch. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. The way the manager's picking out these players, and it looks like the Franklin's going to play. Looks like Webber's getting the chance to play. Giving the young goalkeeper a chance. Okay, the young goalkeeper's getting a moment here to play. Lozano gets the choice on the bench. Not a bad decision by the manager. And if be needed, Martinez will be on the bench as well. This is actually crazy to think we're giving 3 of our youth academy boys from last season their breakout. This is going to be their breakout game. So yeah, breakout game for these youngsters. Let's hope they do well. Same here. I'm actually wanting our young academy players to do really well within the tournaments and stuff, because at the end of the day, they're our academy boys. They need to show themselves and prove to us that they're the perfect choice of players for us. So that's our original team. Here's our main team right now. Go to customize. That's the second kit. Looks like the manager's debuting the second choice kit. So yeah, here we go. We're at the Analyzer Stadium. And this is the team we're putting out to play against this team. Let's actually make sure everyone's in their right tactics. Okay. Oh, hang on. The goalkeeper, though. He's a sweeper keeper, okay. Didn't know that until now. Wow, that's actually insane. We have a type of keeper here who's going to be a sweeper keeper for us. This is going to be interesting. I can't lie. This is going to be interesting. It looks like young Vickers is also getting the chance to play in this game as well, which is a nice look at the team. So here we go. Second game of today.
After months of speculation, the deal is done, and we're just minutes away from
wow.
his debut. Can he live up to the hype? We'll find out soon.
Marco Asensio. Now, we all know he's actually
a warm welcome from the Allianz Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly. They'll want to send out a statement and show everybody how they mean business this season.
Here's the Sassuolo team sheet.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Can he finish?
Oh, wow,
Really good
save early
goalkeeping
on in
there.
this game. We're already creating a chance, and that's a good save from their keeper. Wow. I wonder if the manager will think of getting the printing on the kit changed from yellow to black, like the whiteness bit.
And they've gone with a short one. Now, what can they do from here? And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that.
Drone was way too high up.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? To take the lead. Oh, a great chance. And the keeper's done
Third
really
choice
well to
keeper
keep
with
that
a
out.
huge save, guys.
And they've won the ball and could go here.
Oh,
And the
clearance
danger is
then
cleared.
from the defender. Yeah, that is actually good from Bastian.
They've given it away here. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Well, here we go, ready to shine on his debut. Always a moment to remember for any player, and a lot expected from him.
Yeah, there's a bit of pressure on him to perform, and he'll be aware of that. He's just got to play.
That's a
And
chance.
it's
Oh,
there.
what
They
a
have
finish.
goal, and they have the lead.
That is... Wow, they've shook us up there.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows
Oh, look
great
at that.
ability to get past his man.
It's a
and
good
then it's
pass.
quite the finish too.
Good touch.
Shot with real
Good
venom,
finish.
and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Again, David has got to do better. But he doesn't. And it allows them to score.
It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
My gosh.
Untidy in possession there.
Lozano's only just returned back from his injury, and that's why he's not being chose.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Is this the equaliser? And it's in! The lead
That is
has
good.
gone in an instant, and
That
the
is
ball's
good play.
going.
What a reaction. And it's all from this kid here. He's a talented winger, and he proved himself to us last season.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
I think with the writing on the back of the shirt, I think it's got to be changed to red.
1-1 then as we get started again. Asensio.
That's a good cross. Can't lie, that's actually a good play, that is. And that wins Vickers.
Space, and he's finding it. And the promise of something happening is over.
free kick now.
A free kick given for that. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's been kept out.
Forced to save.
Wasn't a bad effort. Good work to recover possession.
That's good.
That's a good ball. It's on now. Could be now. There might be worse
Corner.
here.
Oh.
Over it comes. It's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
I think they're our fans, I think. Yeah, I think they were. Man, he's had 4 total attempts today. Oh my God, I didn't know that. He's had 4 attempts at goal today. That's incredible. That is actually really incredible.
Marco Asensio. Possession given away. And a good tackle results in a throw-in.
That's going to be a throw-in, I think, to us. Yes, it is.
To take the lead.
Weber!
Goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
My gosh.
Christian Torstvedt. Now, this might be promising. And this could be...
David was
superb
well out of his
reflexes.
position.
Like it might trouble the
Don't know what he
keeper.
was
They'll
doing
have to
there.
settle for a corner. It's played in now. It's not the best of clearances. Oh, good try, just over.
Well, that's a great
It's allowed
delivery
them
from
to
out
create
wide. The
chances.
ball is good. He manages to make a good connection on the ball, but can't get his head over it.
Again, Vickers is doing well as well.
Hard work pays off. They won the ball.
As well, he's not exactly in need of space for being a first choice player, but
Decent looking attack, this. Genuine chance.
that is good.
It's in.
What play that is. What play that is. That is a well-created goal and a well-created chance, guys. I cannot say much about that. That was actually good play. It's well created as well. Like you can't say that's not well created for a goal. The way the right winger, there's our manager, Mrs. Kaza, literally watching these boys on tour right now in their friendlies.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Armon Loriente. He's beaten his marker here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Young David there.
This could be dangerous. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Should have been a free kick, to
And
be
with
fairly
that,
honest
the
with
first
you.
half comes to an end here in Turin. Well, he's
Not bad,
struggled
not
to get
bad.
involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team have struggled. It's going to take a spark, though, if they're going to turn this around. Hopefully, he can be the one to provide.
Not bad for a first half from these boys. Gomez. Not bad. Not bad from him. Could have done better with the goal, but still. It's his debut. Can't deny him the fact it's his debut. We're going to bring Lawrence on right at the start of this second half. We're going to see some Lawrence now, which is nice. Lawrence right in at the start of this game.
That set up the chance. Asensio delivered into the middle.
Oh, what a save!
The keeper to avert the danger.
David, nice. Nice one, playing it out.
Well, you can put the speculation to bed now because...
I think he's going to score here.
Oh, he's lashed at it.
He went to whack it rather than place it.
Young Vickers is going to come off right now. Not a bad decision by the manager, with Young Vickers coming off. Traore on the pitch.
Pinamonti. Asensio. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Pushing forward with options available now. Oh, great chance. A really promising attack has come to naught.
It's a good play from him.
Whistle goes, free kick awarded.
How?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And the forward progress continues. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Good work to win it there. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Oh, Shepherd. Oh, Shepherd pratted about there. It will be Shepherd coming off actually as well. It's a good thing Lozano can play in that position. But my gosh, Shepherd with a howler of a mistake. Mistake that could be costly. Should have just cleared his lines. It doesn't.
As they get things going again.
Lozano is back.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Down nicely and in.
Oh,
One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
That'd have been a response. That'd have been the response we wanted. That'd have been the response we all wanted in this game. Lozano. There goes Traore. An acres of space.
Need to get tighter here. Can he finish?
Oh! Smartly done from Lawrence. That's good play right there.
If we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness.
Yeah, we'll bring him on.
And then he's through 1v1
The first time, look at that. He takes it first time. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that is a good goal from Lawrence, I can't lie. Now obviously with pre-season matches we don't do goal of the season. Still waiting on for your vote from last season, guys. Which is your vote for last season? Go watch the video and let me know. It's currently on my channel. I need you guys to let me know what your goal of the
So
season
yet
is.
another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Tosbet. Read the pass well and cuts it out. A chance to get something going here. Waited beautifully. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out.
That was good. Oh. Mistakes happen, don't worry, lad.
Back now.
Oh, David.
Andrea Pinamonti. And the defender left behind. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won.
There's Traore. Making that run nicely.
This is another good-looking attack.
Shepherd now with a mistake.
There's a chance for them to go now.
Some of these boys are looking tired out there, I can't lie.
They stopped straight away. Run now. Can he pick out the right option? Oh, that's how to win the ball. And the flag's up. Offside the call.
Looks like we're about to make another substitution. Couple subs maybe, or just one or two. Clock. I'm out of subs. What? How is that fair? It's pre-season. What do you mean I'm out of subs, game? What do you mean I'm out of subs? Yo, this game is weird. Out of subs. Looks like we're going to have to try and win this game with the players we've got on.
A few careless challenges in before this one. Just one too many, like you say.
Beautifully weighted ball. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. The attack is over.
Nearly, David, nearly. Makes the run nicely.
Now there might be a chance to level things. There it ends.
This is actually good.
That was well spotted. The attack is over. Armand Loriente pushing forward with options available now. Chance to get in behind with that. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well.
I like that from the keeper. Linton.
Picked out nicely. Now this might be promising. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
And we've just won it.
For today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home.
That's 2 wins out of 2 in pre-season.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities.
I think in the next game, we're going to be trying it out with more of like the talents
today, but of all the
here.
players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, real solid performance from him. Crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball.
Lawrence
He'll
did
be
well.
happy with the win, I'm sure.
Let's have a look. Not a good match, not bad, but got to do better in defense. Yes, I fully agree. I think the next game it will be Martinez in goal just to ease off the pressure a little bit. So, yeah, wait, did we? And now it's time, right? Wait, what? But to say reportedly interested in AJ Lawrence, who led the league goal scoring chances last season with 53 goals. My God. We've already gotten him. Well, I think there is one thing we're going to do now, and I think it's the manager. I think she's going to pursue for the first signing of this season, and it's going to be this lad. The manager is saying that she wants to bring in this young lad to the team. He's young. His price is in our price range, and I'm sure he wants to be playing like good games. So we are going to pursue the signing of this lad right now. Here we go. This is our first actual signing this season. It's a massive upgrade to the centre-back position as well. This is huge. This is huge. Right now, we're going to pursue to sign him in. What's our starting offer for him? It will be 7 million with salon calls. With a salon calls of 10. Okay. We'll see. Let's have a look if they actually accept this. Ooh. No, I can't. I don't want to accept 9,000 for him. I do not want to accept 9,000 for him. Let's counter this. We offered 7 last time. Let's offer them their asking price. Okay, the manager's trying to keep it thingy here. Oh my God, they've actually accepted. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. We could be bringing in a centre-back. It's not bad. He looks good as a centre-back. He's physical. He's strong. Might be the type of centre-back we're looking to bring in at this club. And he comes from Frankfurt. And here we go then. We've got the negotiations to go on in this now. Let's negotiate his contract and see if we can get it over the line. The first player to come to the Reds FC. Our first big signing of this season. He wants to be crucial. I can't lie. He is going to be a crucial centre-back. 5 years. Wow, he wants a 5-year contract as well. Not bad. Now his current wage is 23,000. We're gonna make it. Oh, we're gonna put it up to 25. Signing bonus of 30. I'm gonna say add a bonus of clean sheets. Make yourself an extra 50k with 10 clean sheets this season. Let's see if he accepts. And they accept this. Yes, we've gotten him in. Oh, this is so nice to see. We've gotten our first actual signing done with in this, ready for this new season. Here he comes. Oh, look at Traore, he's greeting him. like Cordoba's coming out to see him. I don't think I'm going to have him as our number 2, though. Let's see. What's the price up? An A? Not bad. We've done well there. That's 76 rated for a centre-back who's young. Look at that new star player. Get in! Look at that. That is actually huge right there, the signing of him. We've gotten him in. He's an official Reds player now, which is quite good. No, I need to go to squad. I need to change his number. I need to change his number. Here he is. Change kit number. Number 5. Not bad. Does that mean this could be Franklin's last season with us? Who knows? Well, the question is, we do need a back. We need another midfielder. Let's see if there's any decent centre mids here. You know what? Centre mid, let's have a look here in the Bundesliga. He's not bad. Can't lie, he isn't actually bad, but he is 30. 77 rated, but he's got a release clause, which is unfortunate. Again, see, look, some of these good players have got release clauses, which is a massive shame. He plays for Bayer Leverkusen. Oh, and his contract is expiring, so we could knock it down a little bit. We could get him cheaper. He might be the one to go for. This player right here might be the one. I think we may have just found our midfielder. Indeed. I think the manager will try and pursue for the player as well. I'm glad we're looking here. But let's quickly have a look. Okay, he's way too much. Wait, and how old is he? He's 24 and he's cheap, much cheaper than this player. Look at that. But look at that. He's much cheaper as well. Got some more players. He's probably like the cheapest one out of the midfield lot. Wow. Okay. Oh, he's pretty cheap, but he is old, which is a problem. Okay, Tucci. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's too old though. He's not got time to grow. Unlike this midfielder that we're looking to bring in. Naby Keita, oh my god. Now I remember Naby Keita. Naby Keita used to play for Liverpool. I remember this lad. His career got derailed due to bad injuries and stuff, but what a player this lad was. But I think we found the midfielder that Mrs. Castle wants to bring in. 2 German midfielders, which, I mean, that's an interesting approach. The way how she wants to bring in these German players is decently enough what could be good. But this lad, look at him. He's not even German. He's Colombian. He's Colombian, and the reason how I know that's the Colombian flag is due to the fact Liverpool have got Luis Diaz, so that's how I know. But this could be an interesting one. We look as if we want to bring in this player. I am sorry to those who know this player. I cannot pronounce his name, but it looks like we're going to go and approach to buy this player now. But you might have a chance at this deal with an offer around 3 at 4.53 million. Oh my god, this is interesting. I'm going to try and offer them 4.5 mil. I think it'll be a good sign. Same here. We're going to start our starting offer with 4,500 right there. Ooh, 6.5. Ooh, 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. You know what? Let's come down to about 5. Let's meet halfway between them and come to an agreement with 5. 5.9. 5.9. Propose that. Let's try 5.2. Let's try 5.2. Right. Counter that again. It's going to have to be 5.5. Five and a half, come on. They're not going any further than that. I will try again. Mrs. Castle wants to get this one in. Let's see. 5.8. 5.8. 5.8. Let's try and meet halfway again. I don't know what we're doing. Let's meet. Let's meet halfway again and see if they accept this. They're not budging from 5.8. They want 5.8 for the player. I'd say give them their asking price. 5.8. Let's accept it. I mean, they did negotiate down from thingy 6 million. It was actually a hard talk through that. So we've gotten him to look forward to as well now. Another decent signing. It looks as if the manager wants to get the player in just before the game against Thingy. Here we go then. This is going to strengthen our midfield up quite well. Okay, crucial, I'll take that. 4 years, okay. So his current wage is 4, so we'll give him about 4.5. Signing bonus of that. Let's say that, and let's say that. Come on, let's see if they accept this one. Yes, we've gotten him in. We have another midfielder brought into the club. I wonder if these two new players will make their debut in the final pre-season match. We'll have to see what the manager says. Ooh, see on that. Good price. What could we have got? What could we have gotten for him? That's the question. What could we have actually gotten for him? 4.3. Oh wow. We could have got 4.3 for him if we negotiated well enough. But still, he's a great player. It's a good price. We got him for a good price, which is good. Now for the final pre-season game, the manager does look as if she wants to put like a stronger-ish team out there for the final pre-season match. Why is Weber on the bench there? I have no idea. This is going to be an interesting one to see. Look at that. Looks like the manager is wanting to choose a stronger backline. Will we see? It looks like Young Vickers is going to be as far as being on the bench in this next game as well. Interesting. Maldorano. We're having the young centre back. Can't lie, that's not bad. That's not a bad decision. Now we do already have a Cam on the pitch, so we'll have Clarkson on the bench. And it looks like Shepherd will be as far as being on the bench. So who's getting the captain's wristband? It'll be him. Okay. Now he would normally play in that position, but we have. Now if I go to tactics, what type of midfielder are you, Palakatar? Oh, you're into that. You're into being the holding position. Okay, that's actually decent. He's a holding player. What about you? You're a ball playing defender. Okay, that's actually decent. And this is for our final game of the pre-season tour. I think the manager's going to have a few of the youngsters on the bench. Yep, look at that. We are switching a few of the players out now. Looks like a few of the younger talents are going to be on the bench for this game. Like Holland, for instance. He's pretty young still. These lot are young. Got like a really young bench. As far as goalkeepers are wise, it looks like it's going to be the young goalkeeper as well on the bench. Not a bad choice for this game. So yeah, our new players are starting today's game, which is going to be a nice thing to see. We should have tried to get more for players so that we could invest better for now for our own team. How? Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that! Everyone about him. The signing of our new player. Could we win the pre-season tour? We've got to keep an eye on their... Oh my gosh, and they've actually lost their last 2 games. Well, no, they've lost one and drew one. So this has been the baddest team in the tournament, and we're putting out our strongest team against them. So this will be an interesting game, I think. And just like we do every pre-season, we do debut all 3 of our kits. So it looks as if we're debuting our 3rd kit today. The question is, do I debut it now? Yeah, we'll debut it against this team. So our 3rd kit is being debuted in this match, and we've got a few players on their thingy.
A high-tension occasion.
Wow, look where we're playing.
2 teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? The action next on EA TV.
There's Mrs. Kaza. This is such a nice stadium.
And welcome to a game that really
Here we
should
go
have
then.
pulses
Final
racing.
pre-season game.
Reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator,
There's
Derek
new
Ray,
lad.
at the microphone. And
Oh
sitting
wow,
alongside
new lads
me
took
is the
on
former
number
Arsenal, West
number
Ham
8
and Coventry
number.
midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. Stuart,
nice
how
to
do you
see.
see this one going?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far.
And he's
Certainly
a
the
holding
quality of the football's been
midfielder as
excellent.
well.
Just hope that's the case again today.
Crossing possibilities. A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers here, but
Yeah,
I'm just a little bit
Lozano
worried that the centre
Lozano
forward
in
could
this
become
game might
isolated.
struggle. This is
Therefore,
his
the
first
midfield
start.
players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
The post got in the way. Determined defending.
Not bad.
Oh, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Come on, lads. This is not the game we need you lot to struggle in.
Oh, he's given the ball away.
Referee!
Nice looking goal. Goalkeeper dealt with it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Come on, lads.
Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
It seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on week in, week out. He reads the game well, though, and certainly can handle himself, so I expect him to fit in well here.
David.
Young David.
Lozano. Cordoba.
Yeah,
So a throw in here. Oh, good vision.
Ooh,
Had
close.
done this by much.
That's our first chance of this game, and it came from Lawrence. He's just sliced through it.
Campos. Overtook that one. Holmes. Goddard. Holmes.
Were decent
Bastian.
signings.
Good movement. How about the cross? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've
That
got
is
to
brilliant
say,
play,
they're
lads.
going for the lead.
And Goddard with a goal.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well done, lad. It's a nice finish as well. It's good passing. Goddard with a couple of touches in the box, and he's just tapped
Well,
it
she
in the
can't
goal.
control her delight, can she?
Look
It's
at
a
young
wonderful
Shepherd
moment
there.
for her team.
Celebrating, man. I love that from Shepherd.
1-0 then.
Auguri a Cristiano per la sua laurea dai genitori Alessandro e Patrizia. Auguri Cristiano.
And a lot to like about this attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. A fine use of the ball. Goddard. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Playing it in. Well, no danger now.
Yeah, throw.
On the ball, Lozano. The crowd encouraging him to take it on.
Too much time on the ball.
Blanco. Campos. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Wonderful block. It has to be. Can they cover up?
Oh, that is good.
Well, that's a sad end to
Keeper.
the attack. Goddard. Decent position. Can they get in behind them? Takes the shot. In it goes.
Oh, that is beautiful. And an assist from the new boy. My God, 2-0, man.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent
Well, it's that
back
pass
heel
there
to set up the goal. But
from
he's
the
still
new
got
lad.
so much work
He's
to
done
do.
it well.
Just look at the
Back
space he
heel.
chose to hold off the
And it's a
defender
nice
and
pass
still
to
get his
the-
shot away.
to
That's a
him.
really good finish.
Man, that is superb. You don't really expect
2-0
these type
now,
of things
and back
happening.
underway. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. On the ball, Lozano. Goddard. This looks interesting. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
He has fast feet. I can't
And the
lie. He
whistle
has
is sounded.
fast feet.
That will be all for the first 45 here at the Allianz Stadium. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here. Unless he starts getting on the ball, they're going to struggle to get back into this one.
I think that was amazing and beautiful second goal as well. I know, right? What a start from both of the new players are actually doing really well. Like they're not holding back. Martinez with a few good saves as well, which is good. But here we go then. Second half begins now.
So the second half drama here at the Allianz Stadium. Nacho Mendes. Bastia. Cordoba. And a fine tackle. Campos. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. You can sense the threat is there. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Lawrence. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Well, play stopped. It is
Careful
a free
there,
kick.
David.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
Lawrence. Surely. Can they convert? The keeper diving
Good save.
magnificently to make
Oh,
sure
wow,
he
that's a
got
good
there.
save right there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Now sending it in. And knocked out of there. Good looking cross. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, that's splendid play. Will he finish?
Maybe.
In it goes!
It's 3 now.
A 3-goal cushion. This is
It
astonishing
is
stuff.
3-0. I think this game has gone out the window.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
It's superbly done. Took his time with the pass. And Traore, nicely finished, lad. Nicely finished. Manager looks really pleased as well with this game.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
I think the manager might look at maybe making some subs.
It's with Lopez. Can they get in behind them? He's blocked it.
Great defending that was. Yeah, looks like the manager wants to make a couple subs. Lozano being one of them. I think Lozano and Thingy deserved. Lozano and David are going to come off. Okay, that's not too bad. Shepherd looks to be ready to come on. Okay, Shepherd, nice, nice. Not Shepherd, Vickers, I mean. I think that's going to be it for now. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, yeah. Let's get onto the tactics-wise here. Have him on defender and have him as a fullback because that's what he is. He's a fullback. And also Draper. Oh wow, Draper's going to come on. Good choices, and come on, young talents. Love the way you thingy in there. That's 4 subs, man.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Draper.
Oh wow, sees Draper already.
On to Jordan. Samuel Bastia.
Who else are we looking to bring off then? Lawrence? Okay, that's an interest. That's actually a useful one. Lawrence. Thingy. And young Gomez as well, look at that. Looks like the manager wants to bring on young Gomez at some point.
Firing it towards goal.
Nearly. That was close.
Substitution time it is here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. 20 minutes to go. Oh, surely! In it goes!
4-0. What the heck? What the heck? Our substitutions. Look at them all celebrate. Most of them being the young lads.
As the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier.
Phenomenal.
Play from him.
It's nice seeing the Premier League badge on our kits, though.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Mendes. Kevin. It's with Lopez. And blocked.
Great defence right there.
And unable to keep the ball. And we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
From the keeper, man.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Very quick thinking there. It's with Lopez. Oh, this looks useful. Now the cross was deep, a little too deep. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up.
Subs, I don't think. Young Gomez is good. It's nice to see that we've got the younger lads now on in the second half while we're winning. There's
Draper. Regained possession. It's with Lopez.
Great defence again.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Covering up defensively.
Great defence there from the youngster. Good on with the runner.
Gaspar Campos. Oh, they've lost it.
That is nicely done.
Draper. And they have possession again.
Lucky.
And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Oh, that's splendid play. It's got to be. What a vital intervention. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, he's certainly not alone. He's keen on cutting in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans
that
here.
Is superb play from us Reds.
Performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed
that
with
is
their play
superbly
going
done by us Reds.
Really lively, almost cutting through.
Won all our pre-season games, which is a nice
doubt, if I'm honest.
feeling. I can't lie. So yeah, in the next episode, guys, you will be seeing me playing in the Premier League, which is going to be great in the next episode. But that is one hell of a good game that we just played right there. Let's look at the performance then from our new boys. Nice. Nice. That is good, an 8.2 on our new lad. Well done, lad, getting an 8.2. An 8.3 on him as well. He made some, wow. Both of those two had a great, I would say a great debut for us at this club. Let's have a look at this. Congratulations on winning the cup. We're all looking forward to seeing you. Looking forward to seeing the team in action again once the season starts. We hope the additional funds will help you further strengthen the squad in the meantime. And then Martinez. Nice. That is actually amazing. So as you guys can see, thanks to the fans who came along to our pre-season games. Big boost having you behind me. I actually like that from Shepherd. I love that message there by Shepherd. Let's have a look through the media quickly and have a look what we've had then from our team. Okay. Look at that, Marty. I can't really say it's a first ever trophy for this new season because it's only a pre-season tournament. But still, it's good to know that we've won something this season. Scored for the first time this season. Reds fans hoping to see debut of new signing. Reds fans hoping to see debut of new signing were not disappointed as Kaza gave him his chance. That's great. Reds fans, oh wow. I like them. Two amazing things right there from our new point of view of players. Absolutely phenomenal to see. And then yeah, that is actually superb. So our next game will be in 13 days, which is going to be the start of a season for us. Now let's go in here and look at the team, because before I end off the stream, I need to see if there's anyone we should look at loan now. Let's have a look how many centre backs we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 centre backs altogether. Maybe we could look at loaning out one. Lucas Holmes, young, talented still. Shepherd, And let's have a look in the midfield depot then. I do see this lad getting chances to play this season. So yeah, we have got the backup we need if needed. I think he's one of the contracts we're going to look to try and keep at this club as well, so that's going to be good. So yeah, what a way to begin our season. So oh my god, look at that. Lawrence, of all players, gets the first transfer offer in for our talented striker who's been superb for us. They did say this team were going to approach to sign him, so could it be his finalness of the career of the club? Who knows? Who knows what's to happen? So here we are. This is going to be us this season in the Premier League, which is going to be a nice one, I think. It's going to be nice to see us playing in the Barclays Premier League. And our first game goes, oh my god, and not only is it a game, it's our first game of the season, and we are at Anfield. Oh my gosh. For the first time ever in my career, let's actually have a look at this. So yeah, we play Liverpool, then Fulham, then Newcastle. Let's have a look who we got in September then. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, there's going to be an interesting game, Southampton. Oh yeah, we'll have Stoke as well. We'll have City then, we'll have Forest. It's been a while since we've took on Forest, to be honest. Last time we took on Forest, we ended up beating them in the Carabao Cup, which was a nice thing. And then towards the end of the season, our final game of the season will be at home against Crystal Palace, with a potential chance of maybe a European final. It'd be nice to know if we can finish in a European final this season again, but at the same time we need to try and do well in all competitions. So as you can see, we started off this season quite strongly with the pre-season tour, which was nice, the European pre-season tour, which was nice to see. So yeah, let's have a look all through competitions then. So there's the Premier League. Okay. Round one of the Carabao Cup. I wonder who we'll have in the Carabao Cup for our first game, because I want to try and see if we can play some of our younger talents and maybe have our second choice goalkeeper play throughout the tournament. There's us. We finished at the top of this. Look at that. We played 3 games and went all the way and beat the thingy. Won all 3. Not bad in pre-season. The UEFA Super Cup is to be played shortly. It's Liverpool against Man City in that. Not bad. Champions League. Let's have a look who we got in the Champions League. They're the qualifier rounds, UCL, playoff rounds. Wait. Where's the Europa League then? Because we're meant to be playing in the Europa League this season. So yes, guys, as you guys can see, the next time you see us playing, guys, we will be officially starting our Premier League run. It has been good streaming today. If you guys have any suggestions of players we could look to bringing in, please let me know, because it'd be nice to see who we could actually bring in as well, like to strengthen up another position, maybe potentially strengthen up that right wing position. That'll be something interesting to see. But yeah, I do hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I know it was only the pre-season we focused on in today's stream, but next time we're playing, we will be putting ourselves through our Premier League run. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I appreciate all the support, and I will see you all in my next stream. So bye for now, guys, and see you all next time.